to make it. Your love is not for the taking. I love it, just waiting to turn your tears to roses. I will be the one that's gonna hold you. I will be the one that you want to. I love it, you're still in my heart. No, you'll never be alone. When darkness comes on, light the night. When star in the whisper in the light.
Hey, welcome to another episode. My name's Jose, and this is my channel. My channel. Okay. I'm gonna talk. Okay. I'm gonna be serious right now. Serious face. So serious face. Serious eyes. Okay. But yeah. Alright, now this is part 2 of Wrestling is Not Illuminati. Nutty. These Illuminati nutcases. Okay. Now I'm just gonna play you the rest of this video right now, and then to talk about, all his bullshit that he's spreading to the YouTube channel, to people on YouTube, watching YouTube and all that. Alright, let's go.
Is the light, the 1,000 points of light. This isn't a game. This was an occult ritual. Here he is doing the hand gestures of the cross, mocking Christ. Notice also his shirt. Here you see an octopus. The octopus has always been linked up or connected to the Freemasons, the secret societies, as in the Bilderbergs and stuff like that, because they have their tentacles into everything, into controlling us. That's why that was no way around.
First of all, it's entertainment. Bray Wyatt is an entertainer, and there's nowhere on the Freemasons symbols that has a fucking octopus. Alright? Now, let's continue this video.
Match with Randy Orton. Of course, you see the Viper come out, the Serpent, the Snake, all demonic. Of course, this guy here, Bray Wyatt, said he had a baptism, a satanic baptism. Here you see Randy Orton with the X, the cross. They went, they fought, and it was like a gimmick match. They had like worms and crickets and all this disgusting stuff. The match was completely garbage, okay? I'm going to call it what it was. This whole thing was garbage, folks. Then they had a Brock, a Lesnar, and his satanic, puppet, whatever, puppet manager, Paul Heyman come out here. You can see the pyramid. Crappy match as well. He won the championship. Then I thought that was the end of this stupid show, but then they had Pitbull come out. I mean, folks, this was 7 hours of wrestling. Pitbull comes out to play his stupid song. Just complete satanic garbage. Again, the green light song was the theme for this, WrestleMania. But notice here how the women are wearing the black and white.
Black and white thing. It's a great, color combination. It's one of the most popular color combinations, black and white. And Paul Heyman ain't his puppet master. He's just an entertainer. He's a manager. He's managed Brock Lesnar in WWE. That's his little gimmick right there. And then Bray Wyatt, he's a Christian. He has crosses on his arms, tattoos of crosses. He's not a Satan worshiper or whatever. And then Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, they're not possessed. They're just that good at wrestling, at entertaining the crowd. Goldberg, in my opinion, ain't that good of a wrestler. He didn't have that much practice in WCW. The only moves that he have in his moveset is a spear, I think pile driver, jackhammer. That's about it. Brock Lesnar's a lot better wrestler than Goldberg. You know, has more moves in his moveset. But again, same thing as Goldberg. Not that good, you know, in the training for the fake wrestling, professional wrestling. And then yeah, and I agree on you with the Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton match. The match between Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, not that good of a match. It was kind of short. It could have been longer because you know the build up, then all this like the video of bugs and maggots and all that. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I agree with you on that. It wasn't that good of a match. All that build up for that, really. Continue with the video.
Sun worship, all there, all part of the agenda with.
Oh man, to me it never ended. It was just complete junk, satanic, and even the people, the crowd were like, "Oh my gosh, we gotta listen to these idiots." They just wanted to go home. But again, this is what it was, of course. Then the final match was
Reigns. And here you can see again, this guy is supposedly like, he always gets beat up, but he always comes back like a Christ figure. When you look at his, logo here, it is actually a 3 and a 3, reverse 3. So the 33rd degree with the stake. Again, they're mocking.
Nah, he's gonna talk about it's an R and R. Wait, yeah, R Roman Reigns. He's gonna talk about that, and Roman Reigns and the Roman Empire. You know, it's just entertainment, pure entertainment. These are fucking entertainers. You know, R and R, you know, on the Roman Reigns logo is just the R and R represents Roman Reigns and yeah. Play the rest of the video.
Empire worships Lucifer. The Roman Catholics worship Lucifer. So that's why they promote this guy, because it's still a part of the occult.
The Catholics don't worship Lucifer. They worship Jesus Christ. Alright? Just because they're not part of your religion, they worship the devil. No. Just because they're not part of your religion doesn't mean they worship the devil. It just mean they worship some other deity or no deities. It's just fucking, you know, some shit. Alright, now let's play the rest of this video.
Okay? So they fight, they go in, they show the fireworks, lots of fireworks, and then they show the dead man, the Undertaker, and if you look close, you can see the satanic, demonic spirits that surround this guy, because this guy literally is another huge high priestess warlock. Never get it twisted. Again, this guy literally is possessed. They say, oh, it's just a...
Yeah, it's just a gimmick. He's not possessed. He's... One fact about The Undertaker, he's, I can't remember which style of, like, Kung Fu. He's like a black belt in Kung Fu or just Jiu-Jitsu or Taekwondo or something like that. You know, and he's been in wrestling for like 25 or 23 years now. And he just retired a couple weeks ago in WrestleMania. This match right here between Undertaker and Roman Reigns, his last match was with Roman Reigns right there. It was very emotional. Man, it was a little emotional ending of of the match when Undertaker lost, and then he put down his jacket, he put down his hat, and he walked away. And I was like, fuck, make us, Undertaker do more wrestling. Fuck. But yeah. but he's not possessed. It's just a gimmick. There's no such thing as demons, but some people believe in demons, but doesn't mean they exist. It's just entertainment. That's all it is.
The gimmick, oh look, his eyes are rolling over his head, man. No, there's demons, there's legions in this man. Of course, through the battle, Roman Reigns was beating him up, and all this. It was a decent fight, couple of spears, and the Undertaker lost. Roman Reigns wins the fireworks. People didn't like it. People were booing. And then the Undertaker walks away, takes off his clothes, his jacket, his gloves, and his hat, and he lays it on the ring. So saying this is his burial. And thank God. I mean, this guy has just promoted so much wickedness throughout the years. And the WWE.
Okay, I agree with you with the decent match. Roman Reigns Undertaker, very decent match. Good match actually. But he's not possessed. He ain't fucking spreading any evil stuff. He's just entertaining the crowd. He's an entertainer. Let me drink my soda. There's 6 minutes left for this video. This is part 2, and the last part of the Wrestling is Not Illuminati videos.
He's continuously searching for another Undertaker, another High Priestess, another Warlock, and that's why Bray Wyatt was the champion. He is supposedly the next one in line, but there are others that are in line as well. They truly are looking for the next satanic Undertaker. Now, before WrestleMania that weekend, they also had NXT TakeOver in Orlando. Here you can notice the sun worship again, and this is ran by Paul.
It's not sun worship. Okay, my home state, Florida, it represents the sunshine state, Florida. That's why they have the sun right there. Alright, now let's play the rest of the video.
Triple H and by William Regal. And I took a picture here and he looks satanic and demonic. Again, these people are looking for the most satanic, diabolical people to promote their company, to push them over, the next Undertaker.
Just because they're different than you doesn't make them demonic.
And this guy may be another one. This Aleister Black. He was there. He's a brand new wrestler. He was just shown. And again, the name Aleister is like Aleister Crowley, and Black means death. And looking at this guy, folks, I mean, literally.
Well, yeah, he is. Tommy N was his stage name in the UK. Now he's an NXT great wrestler. Tommy N, aka Aleister Black. He might be like a Satanist, Levain Satanist or something like that. But doesn't mean he worships the devil. It's just a name that that they know that it's gonna piss off Abrahamic religion people off. And it doesn't make him a bad guy. Alright. And he's just an entertainer. And great entertainer too. Not because he's possessed by demons.
Completely satanic. They made him rise from like the smoke from the ashes. Here you can see the bones, the X. Again, the triple X has always been the mark of the beast, 666, just like the Undertaker was promoted here. You can see in this WrestleMania the 3 X's, the 666. Here you can also see the number.
3 X's means 30, doesn't it? 30 doesn't mean 666. It just means 30 Roman numerals, you idiot. Roman numerals.
666. So this guy is maybe the next Undertaker. So this idiot comes out with his 666 again, occult type of residual energy.
I don't see any 666 anywhere. Where is it at? Where's that? It's all in your head.
The serpent energy. Demonic is all heck, bro. I mean, folks, if you don't believe me, look at here. This was all on his vest. A pentagram and an Illuminati pyramid. Okay? You can't make the...
No, that's the Levain Satanist pentagram. So he's a Levain Satanist. Doesn't mean he believes in Satan. It's just a philosophy that he follows. He follows a philosophy from the Satanic Bible. Alright? They ain't devil worshippers. They just call themselves Satanists just to piss the Abrahamic religious people off, because they know that that word, kind of pissed them off. The Abrahamic religions off. Oh, and the pyramid. There's another, some symbolism. Illuminati. Nah, it's just a fucking popular symbol.
Stuff up. This guy was so demonic. Right now, I'm getting sick to my stomach. Okay, even through his words, they show like some kind of residual Illuminati type wording, pyramid with the all-seeing eye upside down. Oh my goodness, folks. But this is the WWE. Again, he had the moon, the lunar god, Lucifer, Allah, which is the moon god. Look it up. It's all there. Man, folks. Demonic is all get up, again. The pyramid up, pyramid down. The left-hand path, the all-seeing eye on his heart. Man, this is wickedness. And again, just show...
There's no all-seeing eye on his heart. It's some Indian, Japanese fucking symbols all around his body. No fucking all-seeing eye, fucking Illuminati shit, nah. It's just tattoos on his body. Tattoos looks like some Japanese, like gothic kind of artwork on his body.
Showing you again that these people, these demonic WWE people, are evil. Triple H controls NXT, okay, and he controls his top guys, and he loves the Satanists because he himself is a Satanist. Here you can see he has like some kind of demon on.
Triple H doesn't love the Satanists. He's a Catholic.
His back tattoo, of course, the serpent, and remember the torch. Remember what I taught, the light bear. Folks, man, this is WWE. This is all WWE. I think I proved my point here today that
you prove nothing. Nothing at all. You just prove that you are a little bit sick in your head. You need to go to a hospital or something. Get some fucking psychiatrist or something for help. I thought I was fucking crazy. But you are a little nuts in the head, my friend. Alright, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoy the stuff that I put out right here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I forgot to say that on the last video, but down in the description. Alright, and enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, peace out. Outro music. I'll be the one that's gonna find you. I'll be the one.